What is up, guys? This week I wanted to talk about, does sleep affect our muscle growth? And in this video we are going to talk about a few different things we can do to change our environments to help us get better sleep. That way we are able to recover and train harder the next day. And for those of you who are new here, my name is Clayton, and this is my journey through Body by Rings, training with calisthenics using one of Daniel Vadnal's programs. And if you guys want to follow along, then definitely consider subscribing. In this article, Ross Edgerly talks about 6 different things that we can do to change our habits and to change our environment in order to get better sleep and to also help us recover more effectively. The first item discussed in this article is that the sunrise sets our body clock. So as the sun rises, it becomes brighter outside, and with that extra light, our body naturally produces cortisol, which helps us feel awake. So now that we understand this, I think the ideal scenario would be having automatic blinds that open when the sun rises. That way it's dark when you're trying to sleep, and then once the sun rises, it's bright. The second item discussed in this article is the thing that I struggle with most, and that is going to be the digital detox. So he recommends that 3 hours before you sleep, or like at 7 o'clock, if you go to bed at 10, that you put your phone away, or any screens for that matter. Put those away. Don't look at any screens, because that blue light is going to stop the production of melatonin in your body, and that is going to hurt your sleep. And for me, I've created a really bad habit of where I need to be either listening to something, whether that's music or like a podcast, or be actually watching something in order to fall asleep, like a movie or another YouTube video. So this is something I need to work on. I know it's something that would benefit me and my training to help me get that better sleep and get more sleep, so my body has the time to recover properly after each workout session. So moving on to the third item in this article, this talks about cutting out caffeine and cutting it out completely. And the reason for this is because there was a study shown that says, studies show even if caffeine is taken 6 hours before bedtime, a moderate dose of caffeine can have disruptive effects on sleep. And I know some of you guys are probably like, holy crap, like I can't cut caffeine out completely. You might be completely addicted to it or whatnot. For me, this isn't too big of a deal. I think every once in a while I have a soda, and I do notice that it affects my sleep. But for the most part, 90% of the time, I don't drink any caffeine. The fourth item on this list talks about training to sleep. So what does this mean? What I got out of this article was that when you train, you become fatigued, right? And when you're fatigued, you are more tired. So training before bed, and this is something that I've found personally as well, I have an easier time sleeping when I train, maybe an hour or 2 before bedtime. So if you are someone who is struggling to get good sleep and you train in the morning, let's say, maybe just try a workout or 2 at night or closer to your bedtime, just to see if that helps your sleep. So the last item in this article talks about the bedroom temperature. It's recommended to have a bedroom temperature of 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. To me, that seems a little chilly, but actually I do notice that I sleep a lot better when it's colder. I'm sure all of you guys have experienced this, where it's a winter month, you guys notice that you sleep better versus the summer months where it's really hot outside and you guys just can't get any type of rest. So what can you do to help this? Well, you can just use your thermostat. During the summer months, you can open a window, you can use a fan. All those different types of things can help you get better sleep during those times of the year. So those are some items that you guys can do to help better your sleep and to help better your recovery process after each workout. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you want the link to this article, I will leave it in the description. And if you want to watch previous episodes of my Body by Rings vlog, then click on this video right here.